Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Now it's been a while, but I have these two beautiful ladies here with me today. Today we're going to be talking about everything about the vagina. This is a 3-segment video. The first segment is going to be in Hillary's channel, and then the second segment is going to be here. The third one is going to be in a channel that they both have together with Susie. So check them out. I'll have all the information down below. So for this time, we're going to be using this little bowl, and we have questions here, and you guys are gonna learn about our own perspective. Here we go. Are you girls ready?
Yes.
No. So the first question. Do you know what makes the vulva? Do you girls know what the vulva is?
The vulva is like it's part of the inside, right? Because I feel like or is that the outside?
I don't know. The vagina Bible would tell us, but what do you think?
So because I feel like I do mad research, I feel like there's always things to clean the vulva with water. Because the vulva is a very sensitive spot, if I'm not mistaken.
I feel like I need to go back to school.
Don't worry. That's all. Do you guys use different things to clean your vulva?
So I know
Water. I'm too sensitive. If I use soap or anything, it'll trigger my pH to go out of balance.
the outside, like where the hair follicles grow, I'll use a non-scented, very natural soap on like the hair areas because you sweat there.
Oh, that's
me
different.
anyway. But the inside, I use water. I know that there's this company called the Honey Pot that they have like this wash that has like asparagus, it has vinegar and coconut oil, which are supposed to be good at balancing your pH, but everyone's different. They have like a really sensitive type. How about you?
I use only water. I used to be one of those people that would buy over-the-counters different type of wash down there, but I really spoke with my doctor, and your vagina, or in other words your vulva, has a lot of mechanism. Good bacteria, bad bacteria. So you just need water to just wash off or pee after you have intercourse, just to clean yourself off. Again, is a self-clean. So when you add other ingredients, other products, like you just mentioned, you can upset your pH and actually make it worse. One thing that I use too is I drink a probiotic every day.
Yes.
And that's good bacteria for your inside, not just for but also for your belly too. So that's what I use. But going back to the question, do you know what makes up a vulva? You said it was, what was it that you said?
It has to be the inside.
It has to be the inside. What do you think?
I need to go back to school.
I think is actually the outside. So the question is, then what is the vagina? The vagina is what is actually inside of your inside of your vulva. The vulva is the whole thing outside, but everyone just knows it as your vagina.
Good to know, because I don't know, I always get confused. What is the inside then called?
The vagina.
That's the vagina.
That's
Okay.
The inside is
Kinda
the
like
vagina,
inverted.
and the outside is the vulva.
Okay. Okay, so the outside. So is that where the hair follicles? Like
Yes.
Okay, so the hair follicles is the vulva. So that's what you're supposed to wash.
But it's a complicated little guy. For some of you might be. Okay. But yes. Right, next question. Let's have you, Susie. Okay, the next question.
Oh boy. Oh my. Oh my goodness.
I
trying to
know.
I'm just
answer
excited.
She's trying to be done.
I'm saying.
What do you use to maintain your vagina?
I mentioned that earlier. You use something mild.
Very mild, because you're not supposed to use fragrance. You're not supposed to use any of that stuff. So this stuff has very limited ingredients, because I'm someone, like I said, I'm extremely sensitive. My GYN recommended me was boric acid capsules. I don't know if you ladies ever heard of it.
No.
I know it's crazy because people use this as like rat and roach poison, but
Girl,
this
I'm
is
pretty rat poison in my punani. What's wrong with you?
so as told by my GYN,
Sounds
this was
extreme.
something that was used by Egyptians to kind of help combat infections, because you know antibiotics are really bad for our liver. You know, there's the gels that you could put in the vagina, like the metronidazole, I think that's for like BV, and that's something that a lot of people suffer with, which has to do with the pH balance being out of whack. that doesn't help all the time. A lot of people become resistant to antibiotics. So that's where the boric acids come to play. So you insert the capsule in your vagina. Of course, discuss with your GYN, because I'm not a GYN. I just want to put that out there.
None of us are.
Exactly. We're just,
This
you know,
is just our opinions.
Yes.
and experiences. So she recommended that for me because she's like, you're young. I don't want you to go under antibiotics because that could make your flora worse and it could make you more prone to these infections. So from my experience, I used it and I did notice a huge difference. I felt normal. And again, I think I had to do it for like a couple weeks. But again, everything works differently for everyone. Probiotics is something that's definitely helped. Like you said, with your gut, it helped me with like that anxiety feeling I would get. So I feel like that helps maintain it. I use non-scented wash for my underwear because I'm just traumatized. We're trying to keep the infections off forever.
I use the same, just water, because I used to use like in DR they use this thing called Lizol. I don't know if you
Oh
heard
my
of
god,
that.
it makes your lady bits.
Oh my dear God.
So,
that
like,
is yeah, it feels like you're putting
fresh.
menthol down there.
Winter fresh.
It feels amazing, I'm not gonna lie. But
Yes.
that would just set off my pH level, and like little things will trigger my pH level to just go crazy. So my OBG told me just don't put anything down there, water, or just wash it with water. And probiotics.
And like another thing is like you, like I used to use that too, but it's just like, you know, when it comes to, you know, sexy times, you want to be like fresh, right?
Yes.
And it's just like, what is really fresh? Like, what's the smell of fresh? What's the fresh odor that you have down there? Does it have to smell like candy or chocolate or all this type of lubricant that you can put down there? I don't recommend. But or does it have to smell like lemon soil, because it just like so like wow, like no smell, esto está woo. But then at the same time you're like I don't know if this is right.
No, you're right. Because
Yeah.
I know that I've heard that every woman has a different scent.
Yes.
So it's complicated. Like you said, it's not supposed to smell like milk and cookies.
No.
You know, that's not the ball game here. People have to become more educated on that so they could grow to understand rather than kind of be judgmental, joke around about it like it's funny, like I said before, because men joke about it, but seeing women joke about it, it's like a slap
That's
in the
worse,
face because it's
yeah.
like, sis,
We gotta stick together. We all have vaginas.
let's teach each other things.
Yes.
Power to the vagina.
Because she's powerful, y'all, like for real. So.
She can bring a child into this world.
That's a fact.
You think you got here, boo?
You know?
How?
Great.
Through here. So like just like we have different personality, your vagina has different personality.
The 1000%.
Yeah.
100% fact.
Sometimes you both don't agree, but that's okay.
It's not the end of the world and it's okay, you know, like
Yes.
that's just how life works.
And if you have any questions, go back and speak with your OBGYN or just do like I did. I got myself the Vagina Bible because I had a lot of questions. Because this is something that really you don't get taught in high school.
That's the thing. That's what I'm saying. Like,
elementary
I'm learning
school.
a lot about a couple things I was saying.
And
like,
this is just us
me,
three just
you know?
talking about like our own experience. I feel like there's a lot of things, especially in America, that they should be teaching or at least have resources for women
Yes.
and young women who wants to learn about their body in general.
I agree.
This is the end for my section of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Next, go up to the next 2 videos that we're gonna have linked down in the section below too. So thank you girls for being here with me to talk about your punani, the JJ.
The poom poom.
How's your JJ doing?
Yes.
All right, bye. Until next time.